Hi guys, I'm Shmee, and today is the final driving day of the Where's Shmee Euro Tour, heading towards top marks in Monaco. So today we're paying a quick visit to Sparco, which will explain why I'm currently wearing a hands device in a second, before we go and pick up the 675 LT. Then we're going to hit the tunnels along the beautiful Italian coastline towards Monaco. So we stopped by Sparco because I needed to buy a hands device ready for my first race, the mini challenge, in 2 weeks' time at Rockingham. So I'm quite excited about that, but I needed this to go with my helmet. Safety first if you're racing. So we decided to pop by, and Sparco are always such lovely people and even have a discount coupon for you guys too, which you'll find in the description box below. So check that out. And also, we've parked the Vanquish alongside a Giulia Quadrifoglio, which is quite nice as well. Anyway, I've done that here. We're all ready now to head off. First stop is going to be collecting the LT. It's been here for the last 8 days or so since I dropped it after Cars and Coffee Brescia and the drag races, and then flew to Germany and basically went everywhere around Europe in this crazy like spaghetti fashion. And then we're going to drive along through the tunnels with Mark in the M2 as well. So the three of us heading towards Monaco, destination top marks. But before we go, we have timed our visit to Sparco perfectly with the launch of their new Evolve C carbon race seat. And Ben is playing on Assetto Corsa with Oculus Rift and driving the Aventador SV. As soon as he's done, I think we're going to jump out on the road, but I just had to go too, and this was awesome. Vanquish parked, we're going to go down into the garage to get the LT. And somewhere in here is one McLaren. If I can turn on the lights. That's kind of cool. And focus, maybe? There we go. So let's work out how to jump in here. It's nice and cozy. And then take this outside and we'll be off. Time to fire up then. Wonderful, that's just how we like it. So we will clearly need to go and get fuel very quickly. But we'll try and get the car outside. It's a tight Italian garage ramp. And then get everything ready. We've managed to get fuel. We've just parked up, putting the roofs up, Ben putting the roof up right now just to leave it parked because we're going to get lunch at Burger King and the M2 is there. So I don't know where we are on the outside of Turin right now. Probably a place that's pretty unusual to see cars like this, but hey, we're having fun. I had a few people actually asking me about whether I leave the roof up or down on convertibles, and I always put it up if you're not going to be in sight of the car. That's the answer, because you never know, people can throw things in or try and lean in and grab. There's nothing even in the cars, but that kind of thing. So we will do that. And for now, to the king. Back on the roads then. It is sunny as you like today. It's a beautiful day to be driving on the motorways to Monaco. If you look ahead, the view is pretty special. The mountains, the Alps, the snow-covered peaks, and of course, the Vanquish and the M2 out in front of us. And this is one of the funnest things about being on a road trip. When you have multiple cars together, you can enjoy the nice weather and see what your own car looks like from the outside. So for me, being able to see the Vanquish, I just come alongside it to touch here. Just being able to see in the sunshine the colour. It's like the old-fashioned cerulean blue and the purple side by side together. Just pull past, pull over so you can come back past on the other side. Just a bit of fun really, playing around. Come on Ben, come past us. Come on, you can do it. He's like, why are you slowing down, I'm sure. There we go. The sweet sound of an Aston V12. But like I said, we've got a couple of hours of journey ahead of us. Looking at those mountains is just so super cool. We'll crack on, and eventually we make it down towards the coastline, and then the sunshine, the beautiful roads, and the tunnels. Say hello to the sea. We are cruising down, and from here on, it's just the tunnels and some pretty amazing views. Look at the view, look at that view. This must be the best motorway in in the world. Cruising along on the coastline of Italy with the cars, and the sun is really bright. I take my glasses off to go through the tunnels and then I can't see anything when we get out the other side. But the cars together, this is just perfection. Services stop, and that means ice cream. I like my Magnums. And also, Ferrari truck.
It's an F425.
F425.
Yeah.
The new F425 Avanti. Right there.
You sure it's not a Lamborghini?
Oh, it's got a bull as well. It could be. And it's, yeah. Did you put that there? No. Right, it's windy here. Let's get back in the cars.
Now, then it's into Monaco.
No surprises then that my first stop would be the car wash, Monaco Premium Car Wash, every time to clean off the bugs and the grime, because you can't go down into Monaco with a dirty car. So they're both in here, LT and Vanquish, being cleaned up at the moment, ready before we head over to our house to get things sorted later. But both of those will look lovely, ready for the Top Marques Monaco week, where basically they're probably going to get seen a lot, photographed a lot, and have to look their best, because it is Monaco after all. Anyway, it's quite a small, tight, twisty town, as you probably know. Not much room for anything, and lots of scooters going around making very noisy scooter noises. But we'll head down after this to the house, where we're going to check in, sort things out, and then back into town, I think, later on to actually see what's going on and experience a bit of Monaco, because I haven't been here for what, must be 5 or 6 months now, which is quite crazy. So yes, well, that's nice. A little old Fiat 500 down there. Cool. Anyway, we will be supercar hunting left, right and centre all weekend. For now, those are getting cleaned up. Well, it wasn't supposed to rain just after we washed the cars. Not a whole lot we can do about that though. What is this? It's raining and it's horrible, and the cars are parked, but let's come straight into the house, because this house is actually pretty cool, and it's got cold as well. This
Not
is
what I signed up for, Tim.
No, so 3, 2, 1, camera spin that way. That is a cool view. South of France right there, but let's come inside. Okay, sorry guys for the excessive rush right now. That would be a closed door. There we go. Now, into the living room. That is a very, very nice view. Infinity pool and the Mediterranean. It's just a shame that it's so wet. Why? Why is it raining on us in the south of France? It is supposed to be nice and sunny and beautiful and lovely, like it looks all the way over there. But the house is cool.
Not
It'll
bad.
do. Kitchen, living room, some bedrooms upstairs above us. Maybe I'll do a quick run upstairs. I know you guys are always interested in house tours. I don't like showing my own home, obviously, for many reasons. But up here, we've got one bedroom overlooking as well out that way. Goodness, it's so cloudy and grim. We've got more rooms with a view. Oh,
Hi.
Hello. Joined rooms. Yes. So this is really nice. It's just a diabolical shame that the weather is so rubbish, which kind of ruins all my plans for the day, because I wanted to go down to Monaco and have a look around. But there were giant traffic jams and giantly rubbish weather. Now, excuse me if I'm being dumb, but if I zoom in over here, that is Corsica, which is about 100 to 150 kilometers away across the sea. So the rain clouds have moved that away and are looking amazingly angry, and we've been seeing lightning and stuff over there. and then this must be the clearest sky that has basically ever existed, if we can currently see that far out across the sea. I've just realised that my channel is no longer a car channel, it is now a weather channel. Jump ahead a bit in the evening, and we had thought about going back down to town, but bad weather, tired from a long drive, and basically with a busy weekend ahead, we decided not to. So the whole crew has set up and is basically at the editing and everything else. This is basically what the normal life is like that you guys don't normally see. So Benzine, Mark, Seb T, editing, laptops, photos, videos, all of that. Sneak peek of things to come. This video being edited right here, multiple laptops to get all of this done. Mark probably working away on something. Finished pizzas, Coke bottles, ice creams, battery things, charging cameras, the whole lot. That is basically what goes on in the normal life on a road trip like this. But there is a lot coming up in Top Marks. It's going to be a pretty awesome weekend, so I'm looking forward to sharing it all with you. We've got cars to drive, create loads of videos, fun ideas, maybe meet up with some of the other guys who are down here as well. But that is all to come, so stay with it, stay subscribed, and I will catch up with you with plenty more from here over the weekend. Thanks again, I'll catch you soon. Cheers!